Round 2 of the 2023 ERC Junior category took place on the superfast gravel tracks of Latvia's Rally Liepāja. 17 entrants aged 27 and under would take to the start line in front-wheel drive Rally4 machines. Renault, Opel, Peugeot, Citroën, Skoda and Ford all represented, with all crews running on Hankook tyres. And once again it would be a lively event for the youngsters. Former pro skier Fabian zuringer going off-piste just a few kilometres into stage 1. Thankfully the 26-year-old Austrian and his co-driver Angelika Letz walked away from this one unscathed. In the same stage, Timo Schulz was also in trouble in this dust-logged opening test. The German losing over a minute getting his Rally4 Opel Corsa out of the ditch, but the 23-year-old did at least finish strongly, claiming a fastest time in the final stage on the way to 6th place. At the top of the standings, this would be a stunning debut ERC Junior entry from 16-year-old Estonian Jasper Vaia. With 3 stage wins out of 5 on Saturday, the youngest entrant in this year's Rally Liepāja was the standout performer on day 1. A debut win wasn't to be though, an underweight car ruling resulting in exclusion before the opening day was done. Vaia's devastating blow had handed the top spot to Max McRae, nephew of WRC legend Colin. The Australian would also fall foul of a frustrating infringement though. Checking in early for a time control at the end of Saturday, the 19-year-old incurred a 1-minute time penalty. A costly lesson was learned. Reigning Finnish junior champion Mikko Jalava was making good progress on Sunday, up to 3rd, before he was caught out in the rain-soaked Stage 8. Rally Liepāja would see an ERC debut for a number of young hopefuls, including 20-year-old Estonian Mark-Egert Tietz. The Ford driver has very little experience outside of his homeland, but had fought his way up to 3rd midway through the final day. Tietz, though, was up against one of the ERC Junior's more experienced campaigners, brother-sister team Norbert and Francesca Meyer. And with a first stage win of the weekend on the penultimate test, the Romanian crew overhauled Tietz to claim a 2nd consecutive podium finish. Swedish youngster Victor Hansen had claimed 3rd in Poland to Meyer's 2nd, but on Latvia's rapid roads, the pair had swapped places. Another fine run from the 23-year-old in his family-run Peugeot 208 for a personal best 2nd place finish in the ERC Juniors. Taking the win for the 2nd rally running though was Ola Nori, alongside experienced co-driver Torstein Eriksson. The 22-year-old Norwegian suffered gear shift problems on day 1, and after taking over the top spot following McRae's costly time penalty, there was no looking back for the delighted Renault Clio driver.
All the rally has been like, all the stages have been good, but we had the problem in SS3, so I thought, no, the rally is gone, but they didn't give up. Here we are, and I was throwing up before these 2 stages because I got sick. So, but I need to thank Torstein.
Pull Torstein Eriksson over here as well. His experience obviously helping you through it.
Yeah, it's been amazing to have Torstein with me, and I hope I can have him with me more.
Nori taking the win this time by just under 24 seconds from Hansen. Another podium for Meyer. Terrific Tietz settling for 4th on his debut, and McRae recovering to 5th place. Nori extends his lead in the ERC Junior Championship standings, 15 points up on Hansen and Meyer, who are tied on 45, with Roberto Dapra in 4th and McRae 5th.